What's up, everybody? This is your boy Backpack Mo, and I am here with another food review. One of my favorite all-time fast foods is pizza. Now, most people may say, hey, you want the best pizza, you gotta go to New York, Chicago, even Italy, you know? Well, here in the States, you know, New York and Chicago pizza are the two most popular style pizzas that you find. You know, Chicago with their deep dish, New York with their large jumbo slice. These pizzerias have been, you know, historic and been around. Some of the most popular things to come when you're thinking about, American style food. I remember growing up every Friday, I used to go to one of my boys' house and we just had, pizzas on Fridays. We'd watch movies, watch things, and that was like one of the things we grew up. So, pizza's always held a special place in my heart. And, who doesn't like pizza? The thing about it is, what toppings do you want on the pizza? I don't think I've ever met one person in my life who told me they don't like pizza. And it comes in so many different variations. Thin crust, deep dish, Neapolitan style, so everything, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna check out some of the pizza in my hometown and the area that's surrounding me. We have some really good pizzas here, different styles of pizza, Italian style pizza, some more brick and mortar style restaurants that offer a little bit of everything. So today, I'm gonna go on a tour, like I said, and try some of the best pizza that's been recommended to me by some of my friends, some of my subscribers, and then some of them that are even highlighted online as the best reviews. The pizza game has kind of changed. There's a little bit of a twist added to it. I want to see what's unique out there. I looked at little type of gastro pub style pizza. I like a little bit more elevated. I want to see some toppings that I may have never seen before, more artisanal style things. So that's what I'm here to check out. All right, guys, we are at the first spot. This is Andy's Pizza, one of the most fasting growing pizza places in this area. In my opinion, I think this is closest to the New York style pizza that you're gonna find pretty much in New York, let's say it, you know what I mean? People are kind of saying, you're not in New York, you're not in Chicago, you're not really having true pizza. This pizza right here is amazing. And what makes it amazing is actually the dough, I think. Some people don't even eat the crust, but it takes about 72 hours just to make the yeast inside of the dough to prepare it. This is their main location. They have several locations throughout the DMV, but this is where the dough actually gets made and then they take it to the other spots. So I ordered the margarita pizza. By the way, they're on happy hour now. They do happy hour every day, even on the weekends. So let's go ahead and take a bite and then see what it's like, guys. All right, guys. First of all, what makes a good pizza to me, I think, several different components. One, the crust. I know some people don't like it and they leave it at the end, but for me, it's probably the most important part to the style of pizza that I like. Very airy. You can taste that nice little crunch. I don't know if you guys heard that. I got the margarita pizza, fresh basil leaf, as you see on here, and then some fresh melted mozzarella cheese. You can get it by the slice or you can get a whole pie. Some options, like some places you can't get the whole by the slice. It's fresh. I really, really like it. And it's gonna be a tough competition going into this because generally, like I said, this is one of my favorite places to come to, in my opinion. It's probably some of the best pizza in the DMV. So let's go on to the next spot. All right, guys, we're at the next spot. This is called Stracci Pizza, down here in Alexandria, Virginia. I'm really excited about this place. I've been trying to check it out for a while. It's a very, very nice setup. You feel like a jazzy type of, hipster type of vibe to it. So it's the perfect spot for me. Let's try this pizza. Well, I'm really excited. They don't do it by the slice, so you kind of do have to get the pizza. And wow, just look at it, man. There's some pepperoni on there. We have some sausage, and then it's wrapped perfectly. And then there's cheese over there. Wow, this is really, really elegant. But I kind of don't want to eat it. We got some basil leaves on there, and then it looks like some olive oil brushed on the top. So let's go in and take a first bite and see what it's like. Wow, this is amazing, bro. It's really worth the hype. I wouldn't even say hype because, and I've been finding about this on social media. This is what it came across as one of the best pizza places in Nova. This is the reason why I came out here. I had to see if it really was stood up to the test. And wow, I mean, everything about this is great. I mean, the cheese is melted perfectly. The sauce is proportioned right around the pizza, so it's nothing's really dripping off. Everything kind of just goes together, and then that crunch, you see these like air bubbles right here inside of the crust too, so it gives that nice airy type of thing, but not burnt, not overcooked. And it's like I'm almost lost for words, man. This is really good. I want to eat more, so I got more places to go to, but I am going to enjoy this, and it could be the winner. We still got more places to go to. Let's check it out, guys. All right, guys, we are at the next spot, Stellina Pizza. Let me tell you something. This place was busy, so I'm hoping it was worth the wait. I literally waited almost half an hour for this pizza. I don't blame them. I worked in the service industry, so I know sometimes things get busy, and they had a private party also. We actually tried to come in here before, and they weren't even letting people in because they had another private party booked. So if this is the place that you want to book your party at, this might be the spot. Now let's see if the pizza really stands up to the test. Another brick oven style pizza. I got the classic pepperoni. Open up the box, make a reveal. Oh, I almost dropped it. Okay. And now let's see if it's worth the hype or worth the wait. They didn't do a really good job cutting it, so it's gonna be this is like a 2-in-1 slice. All right. Go in. It is good. I do like it. The pepperoni does have a little extra spice to it. More of a soft crust. This is probably the softest pizza that I've had so far of the choices that I've gone through. It is hot. We'll see how everything goes once we compare it to the rest of them. So on to the next spot. See you guys there. All right, guys, we're at the fourth and final place. We've been here all day trying pizza, and we are at And Pizza. Antro page and the symbol and pizza, okay? The cool thing about this place is that you're able to add as many toppings as you would like, and they just charge you the flat fee for it. So they do have some type of specialty pizzas that you can do that are already pre-made or prefixed, or you can create your own. I love adding as many toppings as I can because they only charge you one set price. It's about $15, I would say, for as many toppings as you would like, or at least up to 4 different toppings per thing. So of course, I had to take advantage of that. I got some of their own And Pizza sauce over there. I made it basically a supreme. I added mushrooms, pepperoni, meatball, sausage, and then I have like a white sauce at the very bottom too. So it's already cut up and nice and for you too. Very thin crust, as you can see. Now it's time to take a bite, man. Let's dive in. Now, this is a really good pizza. And I love the fact, now I'll say it again, that they let you add as many toppings as you want. Really good. You have a nice crispy crust to it. You can see the edges. And it's thin, right? But not everything, it doesn't really fall off. Everything is placed together perfectly. They have some their own unique style, like drinks and other things that you can get here too. But this place, I love it. Like I said, it's not my first time being here before. I do come here. They're very consistent, and everything is really, really good. So it's gonna be a tough decision to find a winner, but we'll find it at the end. All right, guys, you guys know how this goes. There has to be a winner. We've tried a lot of pizza. I've been out here all day eating pizza, getting full, feeling like a Ninja Turtle. But let me tell you something, man. It's time to come up with a winner, all right? So I'll put the winner last, and I hate to say last place because all of them were, all the pizzas were fairly good, but it's gonna be Stellini. And I'm sorry, guys, I know it took a while, and I know you were busy, and maybe the day that I came in, but the pizza itself was kind of very doughy, you know what I mean? And I like my pizza with that crunch, that crisp, I love it that way. And for a pizza restaurant, it kind of just was maybe just one level above, your typical pizza chain. We waited 30 minutes for the pizza to come out. And you know, I was patient because like I said, we're filming a video here, but it really wasn't worth the wait. And maybe it was just, maybe I'll come visit another time where you guys weren't so busy, but you guys will be the fourth place. Now, this one it starts getting tough because all of these places, you know, like I said, were the other ones that I've tried were really, really good. And I hate doing this too. And please don't come at me. It's gotta be Andy's Pizza. Oh my gosh, Andy's, I'm sorry guys. You know I love you so much. I go to Andy's at least in a month, at least twice a month. But compared to the other choices that I had, I think Andy's is great if you get a whole pizza by yourself. They make it fresh, you get the whole pizza. But by the slice, you know, sometimes it sits out for a while or they just grab whatever the freshest slice may be. That's the problem with some of these places, like I mentioned before. When you just grab the slice, it could just be sitting there. Not to knock Andy's, very good. I'll be back at Andy's again. So now we're down to the final two. Number two is gonna be And Pizza. And Pizza is perfect just for your own self, for the price point that you grab, the toppings that are able to go on the pizza. It's amazing. I would say it's amazing. It's probably the best if you're at lunch and you want to go grab something. And Pizza, very, very great. And the fact that you're able to get any toppings that you want at a reduced price. And that leaves number one, Stracci Pizza. I give you guys are number one in my book. That pizza was amazing. It was worth the price that I paid for it. It was worth the price of admission. The aesthetics of the restaurant, the layout, the customer service, the friendliness of everyone in that restaurant was really, really great. And I know they started off as a food truck, but you could really feel that food truck type of vibe to it and that warm, you know, sense of family. It's spread amongst not only the pizza, but amongst the staff itself. So Stracci Pizza, you guys are number one in my book, man. I know there's a lot of pizzas to check out. There's so many different options. Like I said, we're not in New York, we're not in Chicago, but we're trying the best pizza in Nova. And if there's more pizzas that you guys suggest that I should take, make sure you put that in the comment section at the very bottom, or tell me maybe what's your favorite pizza. There's so many things, like I said, to try. I only can try so many. I only can eat so much in one day. Look, it's dark outside. We've been out here all day. But you know what? I want to try what you guys think. Like I said, put those in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Backpack Mo, I'm out. Peace.